Okay, good afternoon, y'all. Thank you for taking some time out of your day. I know that it's been a busy week, but I promise I won't be long. My name is Terrell Foster, and I'm going to present the results of the school climate survey that we took this past week at Alexandria High School. So the objectives were to gather data from schools to assess the quality of the school environment, identify strengths and areas needing improvement, and aim to create a positive learning environment. So, as far as demographic goes, out of 57 staff members that we have on campus, 27 participated in the survey. That's just a little bit less than half of our staff. The biggest number that participated are going to be our teachers, which is expected because that's our biggest population. But we also had a wide variety of people that participated, including our parapros and our certified staff members. I think it's also important to notice the number of years. It's a big range, and it's first year staff members all the way to 25 plus staff members. Also, we have more females than males, and we had ages, a big range of age that participated, ages 26 to over 56. So I think some of the answers to some of the questions will be specific to those demographics. Here we're looking at the overall cleanliness of the school. 87% disagree or strongly disagree that we don't have graffiti on our campus, which means 13% agree that we do. 4% think that the building is not clean, which is relatively a small number. And 13% believe that our campus is well maintained. So some of the solutions to cleanliness concerns, we can meet with janitors to establish, or I'm sorry, admins can meet with janitors to establish areas that need work. And our clubs, such as our key clubs, our Honor Society, and our Men and Women of the Valley, they can work service hours once a month to help keep the school clean. Also, we can allow our athletics teams to perform service work in our areas, in the areas in which they participate. So, for instance, our basketball and our volleyball teams can help keep the gym clean, the weight rooms, and the locker rooms, and so on and so forth. Next is the lighting and broken equipment. When we talk about those, it says the areas in or around the school that could use better lighting for for safety reasons. About half agree or strongly agree, and half disagree and strongly disagree that the lighting is good. Also, there are many broken areas and windows in our school. So we say about 6%. I'm sorry, about six people agree that those things are broken and need to be damaged. So let's look at the positives when it comes to our school safety. First of all, everyone agrees or strongly agrees that our school is a safe place to work. No one worries about coming or going on campus. They believe that it's super safe there, and they also agree or strongly agree that they don't fear challenging a student or disciplining students. I think one of the reasons for that is that our students, for the most part, are really respectful, good students. They come in every day with a mindset to work, and they want to learn every day. Also, our admins are very keen on safety. They want our environment to be safe, so they do a lot of things just to make sure that um, there's not a lot of foot traffic on campus, and that everybody that's on campus is supposed to be there. So some areas that we can work on, admins, our SROs, and our janitors can walk the building to address lighting issues and windows and outdoor equipment. Also, the admins can send an email to get more information on other areas with broken equipment that the admins may not be aware of, such as computers or desks in the classroom. Our next is student achievement. 9% of our staff believe that standardized test scores are low. So, in order to help in those areas, if at all possible, our teachers can add into their lesson plans lessons with Mastery Prep, which is our ACT program, or with our iExcel. where students can work on their own to help with those standardized test scores. And then 18% believe that there's not enough resources to lower performing to resources for low performing students. I believe that we can maybe get with technology and get into the technology budget and see if there's something that we can do through technology to help those low performing students. Um, Last, I have respect. So this was a bit concerning when we talk about respect. The first one says, I respect or value other teachers' input when it comes to school matters. And I believe I am respected by other teachers at the school. 22% of our staff believe that they are not respected and that they don't respect others on our campus. So, a way to deal with those concerns, I think maybe demographics could play a role in that. And it makes me wonder if those that feel disrespected or don't respect others are those faculty members that are in that upper age level who are feel disrespected by their under level peers, or are these new teachers who feel like they're not being respected by older people in the building. Um, when there's a lack of respect, it can cause staff turnover, um, which is not very good for our staff. Um, so I feel like admins need to do is send out surveys to address those respect issues and to talk to staff members individually to figure out what underlying issues there are and why there is a lack of respect between our staff members. So overall, I feel like the strength of our school climate is very strong. 100% of people enjoy working at AHS. There's very low staff turnover. It's a great place for students to get an education. They're committed to vision and the mission. School safety is at 100%, and I'm sorry, teachers love and care for their students. So I feel like AHS is a great place to work, and I feel like everyone enjoys working there. Does anybody have any questions? All right. So thank you guys for joining our meeting, and I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you.